Good morning, YouTube. How are y'all? Of course, y'all know Big Mama back up on here with some daggone tea. I got a question, girls, though, and I want y'all to answer this. If y'all could possibly answer this, everybody that's following me on YouTube, get to this question. Okay, so I have a question to ask. I was strolling on a river. No. Okay, so I was strolling on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? And I came across something that says it disturbed my whole shuffling of my soul, y'all. Because I didn't understand where and what this meant. But my thing is, y'all, it's a lot of signs showing us that a lady. Hold on, y'all. Let me get back to the thing, cause see, I ain't got all this good stuff y'all got going on and things, y'all. So I had to. I'm looking. I am trolling, cause you know what I'm saying. Like I said, I was what you call. But can y'all please, girls? Let me just ask y'all one question. Can y'all please answer this? I too have a seat at the king's table. Okay. Y'all gotta tell me now, because I want to know whose king table is they sitting at and been served at the king's table. I want to know this because it's disturbing my whole soul. I don't serve a king. I only serve King Jesus. And I ain't had no seat at his table. And when you go to church, you ain't sitting at nobody's tables. You was in a pew. She says, I was served at the king's table. So what king's table is this woman pertaining to? Because I don't understand this, and it's got my whole soul up ruffled around. Whose table are you sitting at that you were served at, Miss Thang? Because at this point, everything is pointing to you. Everything. Going right back to you. And I want to help the police solve what happened to Miss Camille. That I do. And the Lord has to reveal. People need to confess what they done. And he needs to expose these people for what they done. So I'm going to ask the Lord, the God that I serve. His name is God. And the brother that I serve name is Jesus Christ. To reveal, make confessions, reveal, and expose who did all of it. I mean, from the top to the bottom, Lord. Whoever did this to Miss Camille, Lord, you expose everything down to the top of it, to the end of it, from the head to the tail. What happened to Camille? And one thing I do know, my prayers don't go unanswered. We need answers, Lord, today on what happened to Miss Camille McKinney. Because this baby soul will not, and you know this, Father, her soul is not resting. She's trapped in this realm because a lot of people is lying about what they done. The kidnapping was fake and fictitious. The shoes was placed in the back of the apartment complex. Everything in this baby's death was staged, premeditated, made up, all lies, and then misconstrued things that tells us that this whole thing was a whole lie. And I'm going to tell you one thing that I do know. I serve a higher power than any power think they got on this earth. And my Lord is going to expose He's going to make confessions come out. And he's also going to have them to be this. It's going to go all over the United States and all over in other countries of what happened to Camille and the disgrace behind the daggone baby's life. Lord is going to expose everyone down to it. And then the wrath that he's going to have on Alabama for what they've done. Y'all just seeing the beginning of what the Lord is going to do down there. Because there's a pastor that said that he was going to tell the world something. And guess what? Pastor Sylvester Wilson did not do God's will. And I believe that he don't want to expose something because he might get exposed for the dirty deeds that he got in his closet. Oh, yeah. Pastor Daggone didn't come out because something is going on with Pastor that he don't want to be revealed to. But my Lord said he going to reveal anything that ain't about him. And I think that Pastor had the world. And this is what's so sad about it because he's a pastor. You lied to the world, Pastor Wilson. And what it made you look like was a daggone a man of the cloth that's a wolf in sheep clothing because you told a lie. And then for us to go to your page and be wanting to daggone see the live and go under the comments, you told another lie, Pastor Wilson. I didn't want to call you out, but honey, the Lord exposes people for their deeds. And that pastor told April wasn't not a phone in the church. And I just was like, wow. So I put it two and two together. Somebody don't want to be exposed. So if something gets exposed, something else might get exposed. But we need answers from Pastor Wilson on why he made us know that he seen the baby or God's work, as he say. That baby pulled that balloon down. Helium goes up, it don't come down. So he knows something had a hold of that balloon. And the power that I follow and the Lord that I follow has more power and more anything than any. That's the highest power I know is the Lord. So if you're scared of something, then we know you are not a child of God. Because one thing I know, a child of God don't fear no man on this earth. So obviously, if that pastor didn't come out, he got something is hid. He got a secret that he don't want to expose. But see, the Lord is going to make people start confessions. He's going to start making them expose themselves. And he's going to bring it out for the world to see. You can't hide stuff and think that the Lord don't see it. That's one thing. It's okay that you thought that the world didn't see it, but didn't think about the Lord seeing what you done. And one thing I know about my God, he exposes everything down to the T. So baby, you sit at the table of someone that is not of God table. And you were served at their table for thanking you for what you done to your daughter, for them to help. How can a woman or a man plot on their own child's life? Then you turn around, you know what I'm saying? You come around folks smelling like dead corpse. Girl, they about to daggone tear you a new limb. And you got this man sitting up in here. His life is at hand. His life is at hand. And do you care? You are an evil person that took an oath. And God is going to reveal your terrible deeds, honey. Please believe it.